Hallmark Plus adds detective series The Spencer Sisters, starring Leah Thompson and Stacey Farber. Hallmark Plus has added a detective series The Spencer Sisters, starring Leah Thompson and Stacey Farber. Here are more details about the streaming channel's latest mystery series edition. What is it about? Hallmark Plus adds The Spencer Sisters, starring Stacey Farber and Leah Thompson. Hallmark Plus has added the Canadian detective series The Spencer Sisters. This stars Hanukkah on the rock star Stacey Farber, and the Chicken Sisters star Leah Thompson. What is this series about? According to the synopsis, Darby Spencer is a police officer who is fed up with being overlooked for her efforts. Darby thinks she should make detective. Therefore, she resigns and goes home early. What she finds at home sends her to the last place she would ever want to go. Darby heads to her mother's home for a pivot. Her mother, Victoria Spencer, is a best-selling detective novelist who lives in a plush home. While her life is about champagne, designer outfits, and legions of fans, Victoria is dealing with a high-pressure situation. She needs to write another bestseller, but she is not finding her groove. Darby is resentful of her mother's lavish career as a best-selling writer. However, the two find themselves suddenly working together to solve a crime. Victoria calls their detective agency the Spencer Sisters Detective Agency because the mother-daughter duo look more like sisters. What complicates newly single Darby's life is running into her old high school boyfriend, Lucas Edward Ruddle. Dr. Lucas Collins is engaged to Darby's childhood nemesis. That is not Darby's only problem. As the Spencer sisters start becoming renowned for solving crimes, the local detective starts to cause them some issues. As the season progresses, the mother and daughter find common ground as they navigate a much larger mystery. When is Hallmark Plus dropping detective series? Hallmark Plus has already dropped all 10 episodes of The Spencer Sisters on the streaming channel. It is presumed that this will be the streamer's January mystery series. The Spencer Sisters already aired on the CW. Some Hallmark fans may have already seen Leah Thompson and Stacey Farber's detective series The Spencer Sisters on the CW or in Canada. Season 1 of this series aired in late 2023 on the CW. However, they have not made a second season. Some sleuthers wonder if perhaps Hallmark is interested in picking up the series to make season 2. This seems like a possibility as both of these stars, as well as many of the guest stars, are familiar to the Hallmark audience. In addition, these types of mysteries also would appeal to sleuthers as there is a lack of violence. The pairing seems inevitable. Hallmark Plus is branching into mystery with a charming new twist, announcing the addition of the Spencer Sisters, a fresh detective series starring Leah Thompson Back to the Future, Switched at Birth, and Stacey Farber Virgin River, Degrassi, The Next Generation. Set to premiere this fall, the series brings a mother-daughter duo to the center of crime solving with heart, humor, and a lot of unexpected clues. Unlike your typical gritty whodunit, The Spencer Sisters injects Hallmark's signature warmth into the mystery genre. The show follows Victoria Spencer Thompson, a famed mystery novelist who believes she's just as good as the detective she writes about, and her daughter Darby Spencer Farber, a former police officer recently turned private investigator after a rocky exit from the force. Their reunion sparks not only an emotional reconnection, but also a reluctant partnership as they tackle puzzling local crimes together in the quaint town of Alder Bluffs. Think Gilmore Girls meets Monk. With a little murder, she wrote flair, but with modern sensibilities and a lot more sass. The chemistry between Thompson and Farber is set to be a major draw. Thompson brings decades of charisma to Victoria's eccentric charm, while Farber grounds the series with her no-nonsense grit and emotional nuance. Hallmark Plus has been slowly building its original content catalog beyond romance, and this is a confident step into the crime and cozy mystery lane, an area traditionally dominated by networks like Acorn TV and BritBox. Executive producers promise a sleuthing series with heart. An early buzz from pilot screenings suggests audiences are in for a binge-worthy treat. Whether they're unraveling the mystery of a stolen wedding ring or getting caught in a small-town conspiracy, the Spencer women will lean on their smarts, instincts, and a bit of mother-daughter bickering to get to the truth. With lush cinematography, quirky side characters, and cases that mix comedy with suspense, the Spencer sisters could easily become Hallmark Plus' next signature hit. And with two powerhouse leads at the center, it's clear that sleuthing runs in the family.